Later, Jay welcomes Carolina to City's Leah Thompson, along with the music of Luther Vandross, to an all-new Tonight Show. Your local news is next.
We'll bring you up to date on a controversial operation involving an animal from San Antonio and a man dying of AIDS.
And we're live in the Big Apple where Jesse James Leha prepares for the biggest fight of his career. Next.
The single.nbc.com.
Stay tuned for more of ER's Juliana Margulies when she joins Jay later tonight. The prognosis is that it'll be one terrific show. Your local news is next.
Hurricane season is almost here, and we have good news from Washington, plus some news about sharks and hurricanes. Also ahead, will the mayor of North Charleston get a big pay raise, and a real-life ER story about doctors asked to help patients.
It's NBC's Thanksgiving Spectacular, starting Thursday with everybody's holiday favorite, Home Alone.
Yes!
The network premiere movies, Little Giants.
Let's kick some butt.
And the Olsen twins in It Takes Two.
Wow!
Then on Sunday, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Eureka!
And Jurassic Park, the original.
That's nice.
5 big movies, 4 big nights on NBC's Thanksgiving Spectacular.
SeaWorld Critters, plus Tom Selleck, and the music of Los Lobos with Cafe Tacuba. Your local news is next.
Straight ahead on News Channel 8 at 11, a Bay Area music teacher accused of molesting students just walked out of jail. And this local motel may want to reconsider their smoking policy. After this, all the news straight ahead on News Channel 8 at 11.
Later on the flavorful Cameron Crowe and Curious Tunes from Kenya. Your local news next.
A big debate over Bible classes in school. Tonight, we have the revelations about what will be taught. Plus, the rain came down and the temperatures dropped. Dave will tell you what that could mean for your morning commute. The news is 30 seconds away.
San Francisco at Oakland, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Next on Eyewitness News, an unexpected end to tonight's Little League World Series game. And how quickly you eat could affect how quickly you age. We'll explain.
And says Christmas like David Spade on Just Shoot Me, Tuesdays on NBC.
David Spade is Mr. Finch.
What are you wearing? Oh, yeah. It's your wife.
He's slippery as a fish's, sarcasm so delicious, Mr. Finch.
Yes.
Just Shoot Me.
Is it cool in here or is it just me?
Tuesdays on NBC.
Back off, you pasty freak.
That's the Finch I know. This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guest ER's George Clooney, Bill Paxton, Tiger Woods, Bridget Fonda, John Travolta, and Melissa Etheridge. Your local news is next.
Have you got Bucks fever? Who doesn't? As the Bucks get ready to host next Sunday's wild card game, can they bury Barry Sanders? We'll show you people who can't wait for their playoff tickets. Plus, we'll take you to Hernando County, where residents brace for rising river waters. Our news starts now.
It's that time again to Ask an Alien. Caller, you're on the air with Doc Solomon.
Hey, Doc, it's Pete from Poughkeepsie. You're pretty good with the babes. Care to share any advice?
Why, thank you. Yes, I would. Be kind. You look puffy. You should go home and sleep. Be respectful. Shave under your arms.
I'm sorry you find me so offensive.
And be gentle.
Catch Third Rock from the Sun, moving to Sundays this fall on NBC.
February 1999, Stephen King's Storm of the Century.
Coming up on ABC 23 News, unwanted vandals and cops go undercover to tackle underage drinking. The news is now.
Okay, America, it's that time again to Ask an Alien. Caller, you're on the air with Doc Solomon.
Hey, Doc, it's Pete from Poughkeepsie. You're pretty good with the babes. Care to share any advice?
Why, thank you. Yes, I would. Be kind. You look puffy. You should go home and sleep. Be respectful. Shave under your arms.
I'm sorry you find me so offensive.
And be gentle.
Catch Third Rock from the Sun, moving to Sundays this fall on NBC. Later on The Tonight Show, the beautiful mind that directed A Beautiful Mind, Ron Howard. Plus, Orange County's Colin Hanks, Thomas So Proud, and Wisecracks from Willie Barcena. Your local news is next.
Severe problems for a Long Island school district tonight, and we have a News Channel 4 exclusive concerning possibly dangerous health conditions at Ground Zero. News Channel 4 at 11 begins in 60 seconds.
Be first on ABC.
Now stay tuned for Everybody Loves Raymond
on the CBS Wednesday night movie.
7 years I've lived here alone in this house.
He had shut out the world until one boy dared to be his friend.
How did it happen? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
And opened his heart.
He's my tutor, but he's also my friend.
Oscar winner Mel Gibson, The Man Without a Face. CBS Wednesday.
Jack Lemmon, Gina Davis, Kathy Lee Gifford, Aaron Neville, Howard Stern, and more this week on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Coming up on News 7 at 11, the federal government has shut down for the second time this year. The president and Republicans are not seeing eye to eye on the budget. And police in Lynchburg are looking for 2 men who escaped from the city jail tonight. And employees at the GE plant in Salem are out spreading holiday cheer. News 7 at 11 is next.
Enter a desperate world.
Hey, all I can think about is how hard he twists my nipple.
Where life is cheap. Survival is a luxury.
There's meningitis, there are car accidents.
And the most terrifying adventure of all is surviving your family.
Drink your milk.
It's lumpy.
Then chew it.
From the network that brought you The Simpsons comes a comedy that proves there's no such thing as a normal family. Welcome in the Middle, coming to Fox this January.
I made this.
What's happened to us?
Life happens, kids happen.
Did you make a mistake having me? I want to kiss you.
So what's stopping you?
I miss you.
Real, Wednesday at 9 Central on Fox. DC's top cop is looking for a new and...
These are real bad guys, real... Put a real big hole in your ass.
I'm looking for is to get Fondo.
Listen,
I made this.
What happened last night, Dana?
Next Sunday on The X-Files.
Were there any written messages? Do the words, "she is me," have any meaning to you?
I saw something, Mulder.
What?
Oh, my God.
A spirit being that arrives as a harbinger of death.
A death
No, no, no!
They're all here, every victim.
I know what you're afraid of.
Stay where you are!
I'm afraid of the same thing.
Drop it!
The X-Files. Next Sunday at 9, 8 Central on Fox.
Later on NBC, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Tonight's guest, Whoopi Goldberg, John Pankow, and Travis Tritt. Your local news is next.
Straight ahead on News 4, my special report on America's New Direction. The taped confession of a carjack killer the victim's family couldn't bear to hear. Why they pulled the trigger on the murder weapon at the trial of the railroad gunman. And we'll meet the guy they're calling the sexiest man of the year.
Hammer and the Ass, My Best Friend's Wedding, ABC this Saturday.
Take a journey through a wondrous land. Blink your eye, and what's little turns grand. The rules will be broken, strange creatures awoken. And to believe, you need not understand.
Who wants you to be doing that?
Goodness knows, honey, suck.
Okay. Janet, you can do it.
I can see the...
I don't know how to live. And me with my manual at home. You got your hair full of snot. Oh, that's nice. No, I'm just kidding.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hopefully you'll be able to forgive me. I'm sorry I kicked you out. It was wrong of me to shout. So if you can forgive, I'll let your cats live in my bathtub or maybe my closet.
Now I feel bad about what Chairman Meow did in your shoes.
What do you do in my shoes?
Be home way later than this. I gave you the whole stockroom to do.
Okay, out. Let's go. Hurry up right now. Go.
And just when I was ready to move you up to pushing wheelchairs.
Sorry I yelled.